Hey, what's going on, my friend? It's Jeff Newport from ChasingStrength.com. And in today's video, we are going to answer the very important question, what is more important, being strong or being lean? Now, I don't know if you're aware of this, but there's a strength coach named Mark Rippetoe, and he says stronger people are harder to kill. I think it's a great quote. There's an organization called StrongFirst, which is the premier kettlebell training organization in the Western world, and they say, be anything you want to be, but be strong first. And yet our society is obsessed with weight loss. Now, I've written extensively and most recently about the importance of getting rid of stomach fat for health and, keeping the grim reaper at bay. And I've even written over the last 6 months or so about getting rid of that stomach fat as fast as possible. And I've made some videos and put them right here on this channel for you, simply because it's so detrimental to your health and it inhibits your ability to get stronger. Yet I'm known as the double kettlebell strength guy to a lot of people. So what's the deal here? Should you have to pick a side, right? And more importantly, do you have to pick a side, right? Even though our modern world is hell-bent on this versus that, us versus them, I'd say no, you don't have to pick a side. You can subtly or not bias your training to one side or the other of the stronger or leaner, strong or lean equation, okay? If you know how to program correctly. In fact, way back in 2010, and it pains me to say that because that was a long time ago, I put out the first strength-based fat loss program called Kettlebell Burn, which got a lot of people stronger while simultaneously stripping off unwanted body fat. In fact, many of my customers even used it for the old RKC kettlebell certification prep and crushed their certifications. Okay, so what happens if you use it and you dial in your nutrition at the same time? Well, that's the magic right there. Maximum strength training plus supportive nutrition. Here's a case in point. I'm going to flash this email I got up on the screen from a customer named Verico. I think that's how I pronounce his name. It could be Verico, but my pronunciation is just horrible when it comes to people who aren't American. You know what I'm saying? So forgive me if I mispronounce your name and you're watching this video. But his experience using a pure strength program called the Giant 3.0 and cleaning up his nutrition. Okay, so we'll flash it up here, and in the red box it says quick results after 4 weeks. Starting weight, 208 pounds. After 4 weeks, 202.5 pounds, lost 5.5 pounds. Starting waist circumference, 39 inches. After 4 weeks, lost 1.5 inches. Single kettlebell clean and press, 5 rep max is 52.5 pounds. That is now a 10 rep max. Okay, so as you can see, Verico, even though he lost 5.5 pounds of scale weight and 1.5 inches from his waist, turned his old 5 rep max into a brand spanking new 10 rep max in just 4 weeks. So look, why am I showing that to you? So that you know you don't have to choose between stronger or leaner. Okay, you can be both strong and lean at the same time. And more importantly, you can focus on both at the same time if you know what you're doing. You can have the best of both worlds. You just have to know how to do it. Okay, so hopefully you found this video helpful. If you did, click the like button, click the share button with somebody you know who is struggling with this decision, right? Leave me your comments if you want about training for strength and getting lean at the same time. Have you seen success or have you failed, right? I would not be surprised if it was the second, because it's very common, okay, in the strength and conditioning world. Okay. And finally, look, if you need some resources, I'll leave a link to some of the best programs and some of my most popular programs in the description below that will help you get both stronger and leaner at the exact same time. Until next time, my friend, stay strong.